everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Preseason action on the slate, and the chance to build up arm strength and get accustomed to the speed of the game again. Always so important for a quarterback at this time of year. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Lions.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new crop of rookies.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming out of blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
Defenses set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Looking to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing middle. It's incomplete.
Come on, man.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the
Hey, what's up, Sudoku?
In their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
The NFL scoreboard.
Yeah. I'm gonna stream Farming Simulator again too. I'm just taking a little break from that. I had planned on doing a bunch of streaming tonight. What you up to, bud? Oh, that's cool. Did you find the hidden field on Farm Simulator on Green River? This is a huge field, like on that one map. I've been using it for grass, making silage, and that's how I pretty much came up. That and I started off with a little bit of money.
Time is running out. This is it.
Yeah.
We go for gold.
Yeah, in the bottom right corner behind the forest there. Damn, this is...
Great job today. It's a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
Yeah, I got, what, 4.5, 5 semi-loads out of there. Of just grass. I give 70,000 to my sheep. I kind of messed up when I put my conveyor belt in to feed the sheep, though. I kind of put it in a way, so I got to move it every time I want to water them, or if I want to add more sheep. Kind of put it. I had the right idea. I just put it in the wrong spot. Now I dump 70,000, grass on the ground. I can't really just pick it right up. You know what I mean? So once I use most of it, then I'll move it. It won't be long. I'll be back on there. I'll show you. It's a pretty good little setup. And I got a little robot thing to do the cleaning for me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports.
But I think there's something you're supposed to buy with it, isn't there? With the robot, like a little charging station or something. But I forget what the reason is. I think I need to get that.
He'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What do you mean?
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here again is McKinnon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run
on the robot. The robot don't leave the little pin, but it just stays right there. Just goes back and forth and picks up the excess.
The original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll drop the throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw here. And this is
come on.
Incomplete. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
No, it's actually a good map. I haven't had no problems.
On the ground. Now it'll be.
This is caught at the 20.
Oh, look at that.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 73.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good map. The workers do really well.
Taking a first quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to
I was surprised, you know what I mean?
When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism.
Better some other maps. They even go up and down the field straight.
comes the Tampa Bay offense now.
Yeah, you got to cut a header.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
It depends on the equipment you use too, I suppose.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
I only have the 2 fields to start with, though. I don't have no more than that. I got that, sheep, and silage.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Running out of money now, though.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson.
Go.
Just down at the 1 yard line.
1 yard, are you kidding me?
On the catch and run. 63 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jarek McCammon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are
try starting them in a different spot and cut a header. The fields that give me problems always cut a header. If that don't work, cut another header. You know what I mean? There is who was it? There's a video on workers. I can't remember who it is.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field.
But it's like a math thing, how long your equipment is to how long it needs to turn around without having problems, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got shortened fields, like give more room to turn around, that area to turn around. Cut a tree down, bring the field further away from the water.
Shifts past him, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A dump down to McKenna. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Good.
Gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Mixing it up, you know, something different.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to
can't do the same stuff all the time.
Quickly brought down. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He'll run it here with Blunt. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Everything is working.
Just having some good luck, mate. Ain't that great, bud.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
I've been on was Jameis Winston's backup for 2 seasons. So I played a little bit of preseason and played a lot of practice. My first start.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
They got rid of Winston, kept me.
Giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up second down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. At the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They run it with McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but
So out come the Bucs now. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. Third down here. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
They'll try and throw for it here. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
What? What did he say?
Right,
what is his name?
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So it's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. And he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Can't get no goal line. Gotta do it myself.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Sean Lee. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Gotta be kidding me.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
That was his name.
The 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Should have just took the sack.
Scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one.
Should have just took the sack.
No one on my staff did. In fact, Caleb told us all to take that night off early. Is the prosecution prepared to call the witness? We are here.
They'll do training. I'll call it.
Watch yourself, Miss Keating. You're a material witness here today. Nothing more. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So let me go. I do.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there.
Set! 319! Now let's go! Green!
Hmm.
Here we go now! Blue landing! Blue landing! Hurry up, here we go! Set! Green 39!
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good. You know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited.
All right. Till next time.